Right, I got interrupted here. So we have this four things, and I think we're working on this one here. Let me open this one, and it looks to me like yet another dog authority. She's a bit dirty. There's a lot of dirt here and here, but let's see how she sounds. It was sold as working, and well, let's see whether it is working. I'll use a bit of power. Just go to the maximum on this here, and let's see what this loco can do. Well, it's moving. It's not the best that we've seen so far, clearly, but it's quite quiet as an engine. It works in both directions. Tired, but it works. And let's see whether the light, the loco is still working or not. That's also a good thing to know. Yeah, as you can tell, the light is still working. So we have a rather tired locomotive. Probably needs a remagnetization of the battery. Of the magnet, maybe a rewiring. And I hope I'll be able to do this at some point. Well, otherwise, a nice little locomotive which works. Not broken, it works, but it's a very poor runner, and it's extremely dirty, as you can tell. Now let's go to the next parcel, which is this trio parcel here. You can see there's 3 locos in here, and I'm not a fan of sellotape. Sellotape can harm the color of the locos, so I'm very careful. I cut it through and take the price out of these beautiful of this. So we've got here, that's a Canadian National Railways. It's a dummy, as you can tell. There's no motor, but it's in a very good state. There are no scratches. I don't know what this is for, what these holes are for, but I will find out. Well, made in England. Oh, it comes out independently. So this must be just the screws to hold the whole thing together. And you can't put anything in here. It literally is just a dummy loco, but overall the shell is in a really good condition. Let's not change that. There we go. Then the next 2 are just 2 continental type locomotives. One seems to have here a special lick of red paint, the other one hasn't. Paintwork slightly damaged, maybe a bit repaired as well. The screws look as if they had been undone at some point. Well, let's see It smells of smoke, so it must have belonged to a smoker, which is always a bit disappointing. And it's not tobacco smoke, it's just cigarette smoke. And I can tell here one of the pickups is one of the on both sides the coupling hooks are broken, and here as well one of the coupling hooks is broken. Well, let's see whether these locos are working. So the first one, and pickup is on this side. Light is working, as you can tell. Oh, and motor seems to be working pretty well. Now let's take the second one out, which has drawn my attention because it's this red lick of paint here, painted over the triangles railways, so someone has put their personal touch to this locomotive. You can tell the pickup is slightly different to the other one, so this must be a later model. As here we have the old-fashioned spring as a pickup. Here, just put this knife away. Here we've got a more sophisticated copper plate pickup. And the light as well is working. At least it's working one direction. The light is only working in one direction. So on this side the light is broken. On this side the light is working. I didn't check whether it's working in both directions here. Let's have a quick look. So the light is working in this direction, and sorry. So we said in this direction, and it's working. Hopefully, no. So it's in both cases. Just one of the lights is working. So I have to exchange some light bulbs. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this purchase, which was